I think we did good.
We scored big time. You know, do you feel the same way I do? We just kind of lost our camping mojo.
Big time. I looked this up and it should be easy to do, but we have so much wind.
We just scored an amazing campsite, and this is the start of our summer adventure. Getting the truck and trailer weighed at the Catskill, waiting for it to communicate.
Are you afraid?
I'm afraid we might be overweight.
You bonked me.
It was noisy, so I rolled the window up. I didn't know you had your head stuck out. We just scored an amazing campsite, and this is the start of our summer adventure. It's pretty awesome.
I think we did good.
We scored big time. This is free camping, BLM land.
Yep.
Just like we like, and this is right on the lake.
That's gorgeous. Let's do some kayaking.
Yeah. It's pretty hot though, it's 100 degrees. All right. Right here?
Yeah, I think right here is good. It was quite the washboard coming in here, so let's see what the inside looks like. All right, here we go. So far, so good. The big thing is when we get the slides open and start opening up the cabinet. Cheers. Want to go on a hike, hon?
It's hotter than hell.
No.
No. In fact, the reason we're in the truck is because it has AC.
Exactly.
We were so hot.
We're going to go exploring in the truck.
What you cooking?
I am cooking a frozen pizza on the BLACKSTONE. Now, I looked this up and it should be easy to do, but we have so much wind, we're having a hard time with making the BLACKSTONE hot. So, we'll see how this goes.
We are going to find the sand dunes.
We are. I don't feel like we have our camping mojo on. Oh my gosh. You should have seen the bugs in the trailer last night. And water. Did we bring our water pack today?
No.
No. But we do have some bottled water in the back.
But didn't bring the pack.
And I did bring the first aid kit. So that was a good thing.
Good.
Not that anything's going to happen. But yeah, this will be exciting.
Yeah, this is these sand dunes here outside of Mountain Home, Idaho. What are they?
Bruno sand dunes.
Yeah, been wanting to see those for a while.
Yep.
And they have the tallest. What is it?
The tallest single structure sand dune in the
country.
Yeah. So, kind of cool here in Idaho.
So we're gonna go explore that, hike around there.
Yep.
See what there is to do.
There's a silver mine supposed to be nearby too, so who knows, maybe we'll get there too. It's an adventure. like sand dunes.
Not yet. Get a little soon.
'Cause we know better than to roll the dice. So take this love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. Final moment before I lose myself.
What's the entrance fee?
$7 per car.
Did you bring money?
Yes. Do I have $7 though? I don't know.
I think that's on purpose. If it's $7, most people have a 5 or a 10. Maybe not 7.
Yep. Vehicle license. What's my license?
Hey, I think by the end of this trip, you'll know our license plate by heart.
That's not something I care to know. All right, let's see. Oh, I do. I got a 5, 6, 7.
Winner, winner.
State of Utah's not getting extra from us today.
It's not Utah.
State of Idaho's not getting extra from us today.
So this is the Bruno Sand Dunes State Park, and they actually do have camping here. Not sure what all the facilities are, but it's a cool sign. Visitor center, campgrounds, observatory. Unfortunately, because of COVID, the observatory is not open yet. But I understand if you come here in the evening when the observatory is open, it's amazing. It's stargazing to the 10th, to the 100th.
If you want more than to stay alive, come on over, we can make it.
So evidently there's 2 dunes here. There's the little dune, which is the one behind me, and then there's the big dune, which is the one over there. We're going to take a look at both of them, but they say the sand gets, what, 30 degrees?
30 degrees. Here, I'm going to get on the other side.
We're going to turn so you can see us. They say the sand gets 30 degrees hotter than the air temperature, and it's already over to 80 degrees right now, so they wouldn't even rent us a sandboard because it gets, once it's over 80, they don't do that.
We got here a little late.
We did.
We did. So maybe we'll come back tomorrow morning and when the sand's cooler and try one of those sandboards. I think it sounds fun.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night.
You getting our route figured out?
I am.
The trail map?
The trail map. We're at the picnic area, and there's a hike that goes around the back of this lake here.
Okay.
Or if we want to go up to, and then that brings us up to the big sand dune, and if you want to go to the vortex crater, but that's a 5-mile hike. And
Oh, look, squirrel. People up at the top.
oh,
They're crazy.
they
Too
are.
hot.
It's way hot.
Too hot to do that today. So, you know, do you feel the same way I do? We just kind of lost our camping mojo.
Big time. Big time. We have made so many boo-boos along the way.
It's only been 2 months since we were in the RV last, and I just feel like we are totally out of sync. And so we started off yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago when we left.
Yeah, so what was the first thing we did?
Well, we didn't do our safety check.
No, we didn't.
We always do our safety check, our safety walk around.
Do your safety check.
And so we drove down the road a ways to get to the Catskill, and then we discovered we didn't hook up the safety chains.
No, we didn't.
No.
Because that was my job and I didn't do it.
We just lost our mojo.
We did.
What else? There's something else. Oh.
So we were so excited about the new urine diverter in the composting toilet. It was in the evening, I went to use the toilet and realized we didn't put any compost in the composting toilet. Now that could be a little yucky.
That could be. Luckily, you discovered it before it became yucky.
Yes.
So late at night, we're there generating the compost and mixing it up and getting it ready for
use.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
My gosh. So then what?
Oh, last night. The worst. Oh, last night was the worst. So it was a hot day and bugs everywhere. And we went back into the trailer and I started working on the video and there was just bugs. We had the lights on and bugs were all over the screen door. The big door was open. I had to close that. When I opened it, all the bugs came flying in.
Yep.
We had millions of them.
We had millions of bugs. So we left the light on down by the couch. We turned off the computer. We turned off all the lights, ran in the bedroom and shut the door. Of course there were bugs in there, but it was really bad.
Horrible.
Luckily no mosquitoes.
Well, a few.
A few, but mostly gnats and other yucky bugs. So it was, it could have been worse.
Oh, it was the worst bug
infestation.
I can't even, I don't know why we didn't think to get the camera out, but we were in panic mode.
We'll see how we do tonight. Maybe we'll video tonight if we are still not in our mojo.
Okay, let's go get this hike going.
This looks so fun. Yep. So, I'm really glad they have these poles. They mark the way and the bright white stands out in the sand. So, yeah, you wouldn't know where you're going unless they had these markers. We're at the Bruno sand dunes, large sand dune, and it's 470 feet tall, the tallest single structure sand dune in all of North America. These were made by the Bonneville flood, which happened 15,000 years ago. And the geography of this area makes it so that they just keep on getting built. They don't move, bugs, move from one place to the other. They just pretty much stay here because of where they sit and the way the wind comes at them. We want to hike this. I don't think we're doing it today. It's just too hot. Woo! They told us in the visitor center that the sand typically gets 30 to 40 degrees hotter than the air temperature. And when we got here, I got to get off my knees. We got here, it was 85 degrees or so. So just imagine the sand is now, I don't know, 110, somewhere in there, hot. Looks like kayaking is in our future.
Yes, it's a beautiful day. We thought it was going to be windy, but it's holding off, so let's get on the water.
I think I get to put my swimsuit on.
I know it's nothing new.
His workout for the day.
Good to see you.
We share the work around here.
We are going kayaking. The wind died down. What do you think, hon?
Beautiful out here.
It is. This is the first time we've gotten the kayak out in forever.
Yeah, I think the grandkids were the last one to use it.
Yep. It seemed to have a little leak at one of the connections at first, but Norm fixed that. Just tightened that down. So, yeah. So maybe I just need to sit here and hold the camera while he does all the work.
All right, if you want Kim to just sit there and hold the camera, give us a thumbs up. I'll paddle.
You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night.
Made it to our first spot on our big long summer trip, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about this campground. We are at Jack's Creek Campground. It's free camping at I think this is Idaho, get better light here. We are at Idaho Power, owns the land, and there's about 6, maybe 8 campsites. Beautiful spot, not a lot of trees, but right on the lake. You can see right behind me, we're in our campsite, there's the lake behind me. Just amazing, beautiful. It's all free. You can stay here for 14 nights. It's quiet, the spaces are big. Our rig is in a site that could easily handle a 40-foot motorhome. You have to come down a washboard gravel road, but it's not that long. It's, I don't know, maybe half a mile, I'm guessing, to get in here. So it's pretty convenient. We are in the Mountain Home, Idaho area. We're south of that in a community called Bruno, and it's just a great place. So let me just show you a little bit more of the campsite, and then maybe I'll hop on the e-bike and drive around and show you some more of the campground. But this is our campsite here. It's supposed to get pretty windy tonight, maybe gusts of 37 to 40 miles an hour, so we might hook up the truck and rearrange things. We're going to leave early in the morning tomorrow anyway. We have a long 4-hour drive. We have our truck up here blocking the entrance, mainly because we don't want someone to get down here with their rig and realize you can't turn around. It's kind of a blind spot, so we're kind of protecting from other people doing that. Fishing here is outstanding from what we've heard. We haven't fished it ourselves, but we've watched anglers catch all sorts of fish, and just a great place. Here's a site over here that's empty. Circle around. More sites over here. Pit toilets. Everything along here is in the right along the water, and from here on I think they're just pull-outs. So here's a pull-out. Again, water view, and it'd be nice if people would get rid of their own trash. Here's another pit toilet, and down here they actually have a boat launch, small boats. So yeah, a lot of campers, they bring their boat and they just tie their boat up to the shore next to their campsite. Wow, that wind is really picking up. We're expecting big winds tonight, but there you go. That's a view of the campground. It's free. It's not, there's no amenities really. There's no water, there's no dump, there's no electric, but it's free. We love it here. It's beautiful, right on the lake, very private and secluded, and we've just had a great time. There we are.
Oh, can hardly get the door open. I could hardly get the door open.
Batten down the hatches. The wind is coming. Well, it's already here, but it's going to get lots worse.
Yep.
So
Here we go.
we're going to put everything away, hook the trailer up to the truck, reposition into the wind, and call it good for tonight.
Awesome.
We got this. Hope you can hear me. It's pretty windy and battery died on the GoPro, so I just have my cell phone. I wanted to show you a little trick that I picked up. Down here on my Anderson block, it's horrible. I'll tell you later. If you like this video, you're gonna love this next video that I picked out right over here for you. Picked it out especially for you, and I'll join you over there in just a minute. Click on this video.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.